Odysseus was stuck on an island, thinking if he would see Penelope again. He was stuck there because of Calypso, until the gods told her to let him go. He made a little raft, but Poseidon blocked his path. He got hit by waves that destroyed his boat. He washed up after being afloat. He washed up on the Phaeacians' land. He got up and walked off the sand. He makes his way into the castle. He reveals himself to individual. So he wanted to go home. So he tells them of his tales. He told them everything about his crew fails. He told them about how he ended up alone. Started when they stopped where the lotus eaters liked to eat their favorite crop. He sent some scouts, they never came back. He learned that they were offered a plant. They kept on offering until they were cracked. They ate some and forgot about everything. They wouldn't even listen to their king. They left because of the theft of 2 good men. They were never seen again. They next went to the land of the Cyclopses live. They went into a cave and hoped for hospitality. The giant came back for a 2-man fatality. He ate some more. Odysseus got him drunk. He began some snore. He began some and then kerplunk. The heated metal through his eye. The Cyclops was fearing for his life. All the Cyclops heard him cry, "Help, help, nobody has blinded my eye." They ran away with some sheep. They got back to the boat and got back to sea. They came across an island. They went and got up to it. They returned into pigs and things got hectic. Odysseus reeled himself, the witch fixed his men. They stayed for a year, back on sea again. They make their way to the underworld. Odysseus makes a sacrifice, and a person drunk the blood just to say. He found about the suitors. They after his wife. The silly little suitors thought he wasn't alive. He gets spooked by other ghosts wanting to talk. So he's so scared he ran back to the ship. He was also told about a cave. He could put a halt to his trip. He went past the sirens, their songs so sweet, making any man forget everything. They came to a cave where the monster stays. The monsters came to them and killed 6 men. They got out of there, and they went on the rest of the sun god's land. They killed cows. Zeus struck them with lightning with his hand. Odysseus survived. He began to float. He used a piece of wood and his little boat. They let him stay. He fell asleep. They dropped him off at Ithaca. Poseidon got mad, still mad about his son. He turned them all into a black rock. They were done. He woke up, didn't know where he was. He got up, came across a hut. He went inside and found the swineherd. Athena tells Telemachus of the ambush. He was disguised and treated well, and he had heard the fattest pig is chosen every day. Telemachus came there too. Odysseus and Telemachus hugged. They had a plan to do. They went to the palace. Old Odysseus, still disguised, got in a fight for some scraps. The suitors were in awe. Odysseus went to the corner to eat all of his scraps. The suitors go home. They do their plan. Got all their weapons ready by hand. Suitors are back. Plan's about to hatch. Penelope offers a challenge for her hand. To shoot an arrow through some hoops and didn't get married was the plan. The bow could not be strung back no matter how much they tried. Odysseus got the bow and did it perfectly. Shot an arrow for the suitors to die. Telemachus got the weapons and war broke loose. They tried to defend, they tried to attack, they couldn't, until a servant stabbed Odysseus in the back. They told the locations of the he told the locations of the weapons to even the odds. Odysseus was being helped by the gods. Some of them tried to escape, but to no avail. No matter how hard they tried, all died and failed. A maid ran up to Penelope's room to tell her the news. Penelope didn't believe it, and she was super blue. Odysseus gave proof it was him. She embraced him, and the trip would father begin. He met his dad. His dad didn't believe him. Showed him his scar. Chances of anybody else having it was slim. The feast for his father was put in place, but it's not over yet. The parents were about to start a riot. Zeus, with thunder from the sky, said no one else will die, except for the suitors at the very least. Then came years of peace.